Thank you for joining me on my side of the universe. I'm Nebula, and today we have a show called Prep Talk with Nebula. I'll be getting ready, and I'll also take the time to prep talk you. I have a super fun idea for my makeup look today. I want to be inspired by Sailor Moon, but I'm gonna make like a gothic Sailor Moon. Most of the time skip foundation. I just don't think that it's good for my skin, especially in summer. Everything gets oily and stuff, and I want none of that. So I'll stay away from foundation, and I'll just moisturize my skin as my base. As always, it smells super good. Is it just me? But every time I put a cream of some sort on my face, it becomes red. Honestly, you can get by with like 5 good palettes with an array of choices of colors that fit your clothes and your style the most. And it's best to take palettes that you can like mix and match. I'll show you the 2 that I pulled out right here. So we have Smoke Show. I think it's called Blowing Smoke now. They changed the name. It's by ColourPop. So this one has a lot of different grays and a white and a black. So different tones of grays is perfect for whatever look you want to do. And then one of my favorite palettes, that's just the colors are amazing on this one, is the Arcana palette by Stroud Cosmetics, and it totally fits my vibe. I mean, look at these dark grungy colors, and the pigments are just amazing. Like, I'm just gonna swatch this for you real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, the pigment speaks for itself. As I was saying, if you just buy staple products and you stick with them, I mean, you don't need a lot. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct a little bit how we do makeup usually. The next step for me, I'm gonna actually apply blush and highlighter right now. You're gonna see why in a moment. So I'll take this muted pink color and I'll put it on my apple cheeks. I want to look really cutesy today, so I want to put a lot of blush on. After all, I'm inspired by Sailor Moon, and Sailor Moon is, let's admit it, the best anime character ever. I would only watch her as a kid. She was an inspiration to me. She's a little bit of a crybaby too, so I guess that's why I identified to her so much. The goal with this is to look as much as possible as a doll. Ooh! I would love to see you guys' makeup looks. Honestly, I'm sure you guys look amazing. I hope I inspire you to go out of the box and try things that aren't trendy necessarily, just because you like them, just because you want to explore. And don't be ashamed of it. You never, ever be ashamed of exploring something, because stepping outside of your comfort zone is something that will make you grow so much. Like, you can't let the thought of, oh, what are others gonna think, stop you from exploring. You've got to explore every single day. Every single day you have to explore something new about yourself. You're here to discover yourself. You're here on this earth to bring love and light to this place because we need you. There's a need for someone exactly like you in the world. That's why you are here. Find what light is inside you, and once you find it, just make it shine everywhere and let other people see it. And it's gonna make them look into themselves as well to find their own light and then shine it upon others. That way we can build a world that is more beautiful and that is more enlightened. We need more love in this world, and I want you to be a spreader of love. Alright, now same brush with my highlighter. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little quick on my nose, a bit on the cheeks, not too much, just to say that we put highlighter on today. And then we're gonna jump right into the eyes. And don't be scared. Sailor Moon's gonna be crying. I'm gonna take Ignite from this ColourPop palette, and I'm going to apply it to the outer edges of my eyes very dramatically. Don't go too far with the pigment, guys. Pack it up over here, and then we're gonna take a blending brush and blend it all the way there. We want it a long fade out throughout all of the surface over here. So we're gonna focus mainly the pigment on here. So blending brush, and I'm gonna take Stone Face from the same palette. It's the pale gray over here, and we're gonna blend using that. So guys, be very careful on this side here. You want this very well blended. For anyone wondering if I'm actually wearing this makeup out, yes I am. Alright, so what's next is I'm going to jump into Nocturnal in this Arcana palette. And I'm gonna put it all over my lids as my main color. So we're gonna go back with our blending brush and make sure that what we've done up to here is very well blended and up to our standards. Good. To deepen the outer edges of my eye, I'm gonna go in with Let's Do It, which is the black from the ColourPop palette, and I'm just gonna does that over here. I'm gonna go back with the first gray we used to do this over here, and I'm gonna put it on my lash line. For inner corner highlight, we have Full Metal here. That will be a perfect match for this because it's super bright and reflective, and it's also kind of the same tone as this gray over here. So this step here is going to be my favorite. I think it's what's going to make the look even more dramatic than it already is. We don't want to look like a raccoon. That's not what I was going for. We're going for very gothic vibes here. Sailor Moon is crying. Her eyes out. Very lightly, yeah? I didn't put a lot, guys. Don't smash your brush into your black and go like... I'm telling you, I'm going super lightly, and I'm going with the first gray that we use as well. And follow the curve of your cheeks. Wow, that's sick. I'm gonna put my glasses on because at this point I wanted to talk to you about something a little bit more serious. Some people in the world right now are having a hard time with coronavirus. It's a pretty weird time to live in because a lot of things have changed in our society. A lot of things that we do now will continue to be done even after the virus is gone. And by that I mean the social distancing, the looking at strangers weird, like wondering if they have the virus or something. I think that in a way it has brought us together through social media, but in real life, I feel like it has brought us apart. So that's why I wanted to touch that subject a little bit, because some people are very isolated right now. Please, if ever you're feeling bad and isolated, go seek help. There are plenty of resources online. I can list some below actually. To help you speak up your mind, whatever the subject. Guys, don't take this lightly. The coronavirus really is affecting all of us, no exception. At the beginning, I didn't want to admit it to myself that it was affecting me because I thought it would somehow go way faster if I just ignored it, and that's just not the case. You have to be careful with your thoughts, and you have to surround yourself, absolutely, because if you stay alone in this world that we live in now that is so stressed with everything, and there's new recommendation by the government are coming in every single day. It's a very unstable period of time right now. Things change like this. If we're all on a boat right now, the water's pretty rocky, so it's hard to stay stable at that point in time. But please know that I'm always here. Like, if you write me a comment and you're like, hey, I would really want to talk to you, I'll give you my email and you can just email me and I'll give you the advice that you need. I'll listen to you. I can totally be there for you. I just want you to be more careful about the impact you think the coronavirus has on us, because we all joke about it. We all want it to go away fast, but it looks like it's gonna be here to stay for a bit, and it will definitively change our society and a lot of the things that we do right now. Please, guys, stay safe. Wishes and prayers for your family members if ever they were affected by this disease. Reach out to me. Don't be afraid, friends. I'm here for you. Cheers. Whew, that's a heavy subject. Gonna change the mood a little bit. I'm gonna take some water. I really love this outfit, guys. I pulled it together this morning and I'm like, I'm gonna make a gothic Sailor Moon to go with this. So here we are. Okay, yeah, I guess we can continue with the makeup look. So the eyeshadow is done and I'm gonna jump off camera to do like waterline and eyeliner and mascara because you all know how to apply this. Be right back. Welcome back. I'm done. I also did my brows. I'm wondering, guys, did you go outside today? You should. You don't have to go for like a 45 minutes walk and like do the whole city and see everything that there has to see outside. Like, you don't have to do that. Just go outside, take a glass of water and breathe and enjoy what you're seeing outside. And just drink your glass of water. And when you're done, you can stay outside if you want, or you can go back inside and watch Netflix or whatever. But at least you would have taken the time to hydrate yourself and be outside, catch some fresh air, and be in the now. It's very important to be in the now and to practice mindfulness, to be mindful. For lips, I already went ahead and applied some black lipstick. And with my little gray lipstick here, I'm just gonna go in the middle and make it like a gradient so that it looks like my lips are fuller. Delicious! I'm gonna show you the final look without my glasses so you can admire. By the way, I put some white into my inner waterline. That's just because I wanted to make my eyes look bigger. I know usually with goth you'd go like all black everything, but like I said, like I want this to be like a doll anime character-ish, so that's why I went ahead with the white instead. So here's the look, friends. How do you like it? Thank you so much for joining me on my side of the universe for another pep talk. It was a pleasure speaking with you. As I said, don't hesitate to write me in the comments a little note here and I'll be happy to assist you with whatever you need in life. Don't hesitate to try new things. Go out and explore, friend. Love you.